I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi with another fresh arrival. This is a 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander GT. Now GT means it's the V6 model. This is also the four-wheel drive model, which is actually our super all-wheel control system. Brand new for 2016, so many great features. Look at the new nose, look at everything about it. This car was redesigned. They made over 100 improvements between 2015 and 2016, and of those 100 improvements, 40 of them were designed to make the car quieter on the inside. Now, some of the things that I like to talk about and show people as I'm demonstrating this car, first of all, we have LED headlights on this car, and I want to be clear about that. It's LED, not HD. They are even brighter, more intense, and use less electricity. We've also got our LED running lights. Because I don't have the car on right now, you can't see it, but it's the LED, looks almost like an eyelash underneath the headlight right there. Brand new nose for 2016. Love the chrome accents. Wheel arch moldings, brand new 2016 wheels, brand new mirrors on this vehicle. I shouldn't say brand new, but they've added an extra feature. When I lock this car, we've got power folding side view mirrors. I love the fact that it has the power folding side view mirrors. Now we've got LED turn signal indicators, so many great features on this car. I also want to point out, since we're looking at the mirrors on this car, these are power heated folding mirrors. So that's a lot to it, but I want to also stress, yeah, when you turn the rear defroster on, you're also defrosting your side view mirrors in addition to your back glass. Okay, this is also a fast key car. This is Mitsubishi's fast key. And what this is it's a proximity key. If this key is on your person and you walk up to the car, you can push a button, and that just locks the door. All you had to do is have the key with you. Now, if you were to step away and you return, you push the button again, door is open. Now, you can do this exact same thing from either the two front doors. You can also lock and unlock the entire car from the rear hatch. Once again, without ever having to touch this. All you have to do is have this on your person, pocket, purse, you know, however you like to carry your keys. But the nice thing is, if your hands are full, you never have to fumble for keys again. So nice, so convenient. Okay, brand new side moldings on the 2016. We, of course, like the body side moldings. We order them on there as an accessory because we want to protect your car from door dents and things if at all possible. But I mean, just look at the car. Silver roof rails. Amazing. 224 horsepower, 3-liter V6, 6-speed automatic transmission. This car is rated at 20 in the city, 27 on the highway. It's super all-wheel control. It's a top safety pick, and the warranty is unbeatable. Let's look at the inside of the car. Let me give you some more information there. Standard complete leather interior, and it's gorgeous and it's comfortable. So, we're going to start over here. We've got our driver's door, power windows, power locks, and I talked about this before, power folding side view mirrors, and they're heated. Driver's seat, power, very nice seat. Power recline, power everything. Of course, these front seats are heated too. Don't even want to skip that. I mentioned the fact that we've got LED headlights up front. They are adjustable up and down by turning this knob right here, so you can actually adjust the height of your headlight aim from inside the car while the vehicle is on. We have automatic headlights. We have automatic rain sensing wipers. We have our Bluetooth fuse system over here and also radio control. Now, our Bluetooth fuse system is a hands-free system that hooks into your phone, and it allows you to make or receive phone calls. Hands-free, you can either say your contact name or you can say the phone number you want to dial, and the system will do it all for you. It's completely automated. If you get an incoming call, it'll display a caller ID on there, and you have the choice to accept or reject the phone call. Now, we've got tilt and telescopic steering. We've got magnesium paddle shifters. Because it's a 6-speed automatic, you can shift it manually from here if you choose to shift it manually. I want to get back again to the steering controls. I talked about the Bluetooth fuse system. I neglected to mention the fact that you can Bluetooth stream any other music source right through this sound system completely hands-free. Now, Rockford Fosgate does these Mitsubishi sound systems. This car is 710 watts. There's 9 speakers, including a 10-inch subwoofer, and it is by far one of the very best sound systems you will ever have the privilege of hearing, especially something that comes standard in a new car. Okay, radio control here, cruise control here, wipers, we went over all that. Push button start. So if you've got the proximity key, you put your foot on the brake, touch the button. Just that easy. Turn it off, just push the button. Just that easy. It knows that the key is in the car. All right. AM, FM, CD right here. Of course, we've got backup camera right here too. New for 2016. We've got an automatic dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink built in. And while we're looking up high, let's not forget the fact that this car comes standard with a power glass moonroof. Opens and closes beautifully. Shade if you want it shaded. Any way you want it to be, this car is comfortable and versatile. We have a 12-volt power supply here. And I should probably jump up here one more time to show you that you have dual zone climate control. You have left and right side temperature choices. You can run this automatically just by selecting what temperature you want, or you can pick and choose your fan speed, where is the air going, and so on and so on. It's completely determined by you. Here's our leather wrap shift knob. Obviously, here's our drive position, but if you want to, you can shift down into a low position right here and manually shift the car from there. Super all-wheel control button right there. That's how you control your all-wheel control, or our four-wheel drive system, if you'd like to use that terminology. There are 4 settings on this. There's all-wheel control eco. That means the car runs in front-wheel drive unless it senses that it needs four-wheel drive, and it will automatically engage. You can go to the normal position, and that is an all-wheel drive. You can go into the snow position, which is a special rhythm set up for snow driving. And there's also the lock position, which is really designed, I think, to get you out of being stuck versus into it. All changeable from right here. You can move in and out of any of those 4 settings at any time, at any speed, traveling in any direction. Heated seats right here. Center console right here. There's a shelf right there. Another 12-volt power supply. A USB connection right there. So you've got 12-volt hot here all the time. You've got 12-volt switchable right here. This one is 12-volt on and off when the key is on. Okay, super comfortable, super simple, super nice. Now, while we're sitting here, I thought I might, while you're looking around at the inside of the car, I always talk about how safe these cars are, and a lot of people really don't know all the safety features that come on it. So while you're getting a glance around it, let me just mention a few of the safety features that come on this car. It has hill start assist, analog braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, active stability control, traction control logic, tire pressure monitoring system, side curtain airbags, front seat mounted side airbags, driver's side knee airbag, advanced dual stage SRS front airbags, 3-point seat belts and head restraints for all seating positions, height adjustable front shoulder belts, latch child restraint system, child safety rear door locks, anti-theft security alarm system, anti-theft engine immobilizer, rise body construction, and front pedestrian impact crumple zones. All that, all standard. And I'll be honest, you're probably thinking to yourself, some of that I know what it is, some of it I don't. Call us. We can explain any and all of them to you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful car. Comfortable, smooth, quiet as can be. Let me now move you to the second row seat, and we'll go over some of the things back there. A lot of the things that I really like about Mitsubishi and the Outlander is the fact that the second row seat, the recline, is adjustable. Not only is our recline adjustable, but so is forward and backward with the seat. There's a lever underneath that you lift up on, just like on the passenger seat, and you can adjust your seat forward and backward. Now realize that this gives you so much more versatility as far as your legroom for these people, and the fact that it's a 7-passenger and there's another seat behind this one, so you can adjust how everything is sitting so that you can maximize your potential with the car. Now this is still theater height seating, so you sit higher in the back seat than you do in the seats in front of you. You can see very clearly out the windshield, lessens your chances of car sickness. Of course, our power windows and power locks are back here. Of course, we've got our center armrest with the drink holders. It is basically a 70-30 split, it looks like, or that could be 60-40, hard to say. But either way, these two sides are separate, but they can all be folded down, and it all becomes full flat seating back here. So regardless of what you like to haul in the back of your car, there's room for everything. I'm going to demonstrate how easily this seat folds. It's just a 2-lever system. I'm going to put this back up. If I pull one, the headrest goes down. I pull this one, that gets up out of the way, and I'm done. It's just that easy. And you notice it's perfectly flat. When I show you how that third row folds down, you'll see that it makes a completely flat loading surface back here, and ideal for any kind of cargo hauling that you might have to do. Let's roll into the back. Let me show you about that. LED taillights now in the back. Once again, very unlikely if ever to replace a bulb because of it, because the number of hours those light bulbs are capable of running is far beyond probably the time that you could spend in the car. I love the fact that it's a power rear hatch. If I've got the key in my hand, I push the button once, and away we go. It's just that easy. Now, of course, I mentioned before, rear view cameras all built in. You can see your third row seat right here. I'll fold down just the left side of it. Headrest, excuse me, headrest comes out. Stows down here. If I didn't have the paper in my hand, I probably wouldn't be so clumsy. And then you lift up on this lever, and down we go. Now you can see that's all flat surface right there, and you can do the same on the passenger side. So literally you can have just a boatload of room in the back of this car. If you look over here to the left, There's our Rockford Fosgate subwoofer. I mentioned it before. This system is 710 watts, 9 speakers, including a 10-inch sub. It is by far one of the greatest sound systems that you will ever hear in a brand new car that came from the factory. I also failed to mention, this car does come with a free trial subscription to Sirius satellite radio, and you can obviously continue that if you choose to do so, but it is definitely satellite radio equipped. All right, I'll push the button again. Rear hatch comes down. Now realize that you can open that rear hatch several different ways. There's a button on the dashboard that you can open it with. There's of course what I did, which is push the button under here. There's also a button on the transmitter if you choose to touch the transmitter, but once again, it's not required. There is lock, unlock, and of course, the rear hatch and even a panic feature. Now there's 2 buttons on the back here. The one on the right side, if I push that button, I've just locked the doors. If I push this side, then I have to step away and turn, unlock, and away we go. It's just that easy. So if you're out doing your thing, you've got a handful of stuff, you bring it into the car, you put it all in the car, you say, okay, I'm all done, but I'm going back inside. You can close the rear hatch as soon as it comes down. I'll show you, we're going to push that button, you can lock the door. So literally, you can put your things in the car, you can open and close the car, you can lock the car, and you never have to touch the key. All I have to do is push the button under here, and I'm done. I've relocked the car, and I can go back about my business. Never had to touch anything on the key system. So take a good look at it. The car is gorgeous. Our lease rates are phenomenal. Our interest rates are lower than they've ever been. We've got great cash incentives. You might even qualify for a VIP program, which is employee pricing, and to be honest, most of our customers do. There's also loyalty programs, there's military discounts, a lot of great ways that we can make this car affordable for you. We can arrange for financing in person, we can do it over the phone, and our website has an application, you can do it there too. If you want to see specific pictures, if you have questions that you want answered, contact us through any reasonable source. Email, phone, or stop in. We're here to help you. You'll love the car. You'll love dealing with Showcase. Give us a call, please. Showcase Mitsubishi, 989-684-0500.